It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever.
What up, Boo Kittens? Basketball Wives has returned for part B of season 11. So we are on Basketball Wives season 11, episode 14 recap. So the episode begins and we find out that Brooke has officially filed for divorce from her husband. She's gone ahead and pulled the plug on the relationship, and she seems really happy and excited about it. And the reason why is because she got her a new boo thing already that we will be introduced to on the rest of this season. Jacille is planning her wedding to her boo thing, but she's really struggling with her fiance being gone majority of the time because she plays basketball year round here in the States and overseas. And I know that has to take a toll on them mentally, emotionally, physically, and all of that with your partner being away all the time. Like, that's a lot to deal with. Evelyn offers to help her plan her wedding. Don't know how I feel about that. With a failed marriage and failed engagements, I wouldn't want her nowhere near my wedding giving it bad juju. They talk about Jackie, and Evelyn says that she's tired of Jackie and that at the reunion, Jackie got exposed for talking about Shani. Now, if I remember correctly, didn't Jackie prove because of a recording, right? And she played it on social media where she didn't really say anything crazy about Shani. Wasn't it more so Brooke that was like saying something slick or trying to bait her into saying it? I can't remember verbatim because it's been such a long time and I don't really care that much. Somebody tell me down below in the comment section because I know one of y'all will know. But didn't we leave that being like Jackie didn't even do nothing? So, okay, whatever. And if she did say something about Shani, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck is Shani? Okay, that pigeon looking girl, goodbye. She don't mean no good to nobody except for Evelyn because they suck on each other's pussies. Oh my God. Jen is planning her wedding in Paris. Okay. Jen says that if Jackie can't get along with the other ladies, then she won't be able to come to her wedding. And I mean, considering they have such a back and forth relationship where 1 minute they good, the next minute they're not, I guess I really don't care about if she disinvites Jackie. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't even really honestly care about going to Jen's wedding, because that marriage ain't gonna last but 5 minutes anyway. So really ain't missing nothing. Jackie says that Brooke and Evelyn are lying heathens. And that all will be exposed. Y'all know I don't like Brooke and I don't like Evelyn. Jackie is a Dennis to Menace. Yes, she very much is. But Jackie has kept this franchise afloat. Okay, she has been the only consistent basketball wife in this franchise that has been there every season since she's been on the show. She hasn't left and come back like Evelyn has done 50 million times, Brandi and Brooke and all of these other girls. Jackie is a mainstay and she has kept this franchise afloat. She really honestly haven't. You got to give her kudos for that. A lot of the stuff that Jackie does, of course, is for television. You know what I'm saying? I think I give Jackie a slide because it's not really malicious what she does. You know what I'm saying? It's like TV fun. You know, it's not digging into nobody's, past and all of that type of stuff. Like, she'll go there with you when need be, but I don't feel like she's dark. Like they try to make her out to be. I don't feel like she's like a Teresa or anything like that, or Jennifer Aiden. I don't see Jackie like that. And Brooke and Evelyn are just two annoying hyenas. They really are, honestly are. Jackie also says that she is happy that the conversation was recorded. She says she didn't record it though, that somebody else recorded the conversation. Now, do I believe that? No. I very well much believe that Jackie recording it, and I don't blame it, because in a situation like this, on a show like this, you gotta keep records of everything that you say and do, because people will take what you said and try to use it against you or twist your words or whatever. So yeah, I'm recording conversation, sure is, because you ain't about to lie on me and try to tarnish my reputation. So hell yeah, I did it, sure did. So she says to Jen that she's going to invite all the ladies to come talk so they can move forward in their sisterhood. But she also says, but if I think they bucking, if they buck, I'm a nuck. And I was like, Jackie, if you don't get somewhere and sit your old ass down somewhere, you gonna bust a vein, girl. But Jackie, be ready for these heifers, okay? So Jackie reaches out to all of the ladies. She sent them like a little video message inviting them. Brooke was like, girl, bye, I ain't going. Evelyn was like, ugh, she ain't been a sister to nobody, not even my daughter. Are y'all prepared for now? Evelyn is geared to be on some, don't talk about my daughter and don't talk about my granddaughter. Like, that's about to be her new narrative. If you do not know, Shanice, her daughter, is pregnant with her first child, and this will be Evelyn's first grandbaby, and it's alleged she's having a little girl by the game. God bless that. But yes, we are about to get nothing but, do not come for my family. Don't come for my family. Don't come for my daughter. Don't come for my granddaughter. Don't come for Leo. Don't come for nobody. That's literally what we're about to get for the next 30 years, okay? So Evelyn is still trying to make them ugly ass bodysuits fetch, and I need for her to stop. The colorways, the prints, and everything are so 1980s Jane Fonda. Like, I who is buying this mess? Like, I guess, child. Brooke, Jen, and Brandi all link up. Brandi is back once again. I don't understand why. Nobody likes her on the show, off the show. Fans, like, we don't see it for her. Y'all could have brought somebody else new in, or hell, y'all could have kept Vanessa and old girl. They made the show good last season, honestly, because it was new storylines. Why didn't we keep them around? Like, I hate this show. I really honestly do. Only reason why I reviewed it is because of y'all, child. So we find out that Brandi's son almost passed away, but is healthy now. You know, I know that had to be stressful, and that's not even a good enough word to seeing your child in that state. So kudos to her, and I'm happy that her baby is doing better now. Brandi says that she was actually on the phone with Brooke and Jackie when they had the conversation about Evelyn and Shani being the center point of the promo pictures for this past season. And she says that Jackie did go off on Evelyn and Shani that day on the phone because she was mad that she wasn't featured in the promo. I would have been mad too. I wouldn't have been mad at them per se. Well, no, let me take that back. I would have been mad too, especially, like I said, I've been a mainstay on this show. I've been one of the main components that people continue, the reason why people continue to watch this show. And you put you and Evelyn center forward, if she even had say so in it, because we all know that Shani has pretty much a glamorized executive producer title. So if she did have any input on it, then you did it because that's your best friend, that's your homegirl. Now, if she did not have anything to do with it, and it was the marketing people that did it, it's still messed up because, hello, y'all don't even feature me at all. Like, you got me messed up as much as I've given to this show consistently. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely not. So I would have been upset, but I don't know if Jackie had the right to be upset with Evelyn and Shani. You know what I'm saying? Specifically, I don't even know if she had to be the right to be upset with Evelyn because she doesn't control how marketing puts stuff out. And like I said, if Shawnee does have a say so, then yeah, you could be upset with Shawnee. And like I said, the marketing team, but not so much Evelyn. But, this just goes back to the fact that they don't like each other. Never have, never will, So the Ponderosa happens, and Jackie has that therapist that be on Teen Mom. Because at first I was like, where I know this lady from? And I was like, oh, she was on Teen Mom or one of them shows. So she got her there to be like a mediator for the women. And Jackie says that she feels like from the jump that it's a setup because she didn't invite Brandi. So why is Brandi there? And little did she know it was a setup because Brandi is there to verify that she was on the phone and heard Jackie say these things about Evelyn and Shawnee. So Evelyn was like, I didn't do anything to you. You hurt me and you hurt my daughter and my granddaughter. So Brandi was like, Jackie said she didn't want Evelyn in LA on the show. And if she did say that, I would just stand on business and say, yeah, I don't. Because every time you come on the show, you fucking ruin it. And that's the God's honest truth. The reason why basketball have had the lows that they have had all stem from Evelyn. The first time when the show got canceled, it was because Evelyn decided she wanted to go to LA after getting bopped in her forehead. And Tammy had did that stuff with the purse with that girl on that vacation. It was so much bullying and stuff being going around. Then when she came back after a few years, the show went downhill again with the colorism stuff, Then she went away for like a season, came back again. And what happened that third time she came back? What was it? I can't remember. But majority of the reasons why the show has had a lot of pitfalls is because of Evelyn. And you're not consistent. And like she just takes the show in such a nasty headway for me. Like I don't like her on the show at all. Jackie says, however, that Brandi is lying and that Brandi was like, I was on the phone. I heard exactly what you were saying. She was like, you were not on the phone. She was like, you really gonna sit up here and say that you were on the phone? She was like, be careful. Be careful what you're saying. So Evelyn goes off saying that Jackie ain't never supported anyone. She ain't never been a sisterhood to nobody. And how in the interview she did with Funky Naniva, she said that she was forced to apologize to Brooke about not being there for her when her daughter passed. Now, as far as Jackie not supporting other people, that's not true. Jackie has supported the other women. Whether it be genuine or not, she was and has supported the other women. About her being a part of a sisterhood, only person I could say that she genuinely never had any like real issue with was Tammy. They had that one little thing that one season, but it was more so funny than anything. But I think that she had a genuine sisterhood with Tammy. That was like the only person that she never got into it with, and I think that she genuinely liked or cared for. Then with the whole thing with her saying that she was forced to apologize to Brooke. I watched that interview with her and Funky Naniva, and I cannot remember if that's what she was talking about, if that was the reason why. If it was, then that is messed up that you felt like you had to apologize and that it wasn't genuine. That's messed up because regardless of how you feel about Brooke, she lost her daughter, her one and only daughter, and that she'll never get back. And that's not anything to tamper with or be played with or anything like that. So she has every right in the world to feel however she feels towards Jackie because of that. Okay? Because that ain't no TV stuff. That's craziness to me, Jackie was like, no, I'm sorry. So Evelyn gets tired and leaves the table. She was like, she's done with it. And Jen is still at the table, and she was like, we keep saying this is a sisterhood, but then something hurtful happens. And Jackie cuts her off and was like, it's kind of like when Jen talked about Evelyn's daughter and she treated her fucked up for the last 3 years and nobody was her friend, but I was, and now it's a whole different story. And Jen was like, oh my God, Jackie, like, why are you bringing that up? Oh my God. And she get up and she walk away because now she's done. But the thing is, it's true. It's true. It's very much true. The only reason why Evelyn made up with Jen is because she needed alliance members. That's the only reason why. She has power in numbers. She likes to have her little crew of mean girls around her. That's the only reason why she made up with that girl. The only reason why. And they are trying to isolate Jackie. They really are. They're trying to isolate her and get her off the show. And I like that Jackie is standing 10 toes down. And what she said was the truth. But Jen didn't want to hear that because her and Evelyn are in a good place. So she go running to tell Evelyn and Brooke what was said. And Brandi gets up from the table and goes to check on on Evelyn. Jacille is the last one left, and she's trying to explain how she feels about the whole entire situation, but Jackie keeps talking over her and says that if she says something, Jackie feels like she's taking up for the other person and not her, and that she's basically pushing her towards Evelyn. And Jackie was like, bye. And Jacille kept on talking at first because it wasn't registering. And then Jackie was like, bye. And so she finally caught and was like, what? She was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Jackie was like, I love you though, but bye. I live for Jackie. So she get up from the table like, oh my God. Like, she was so stunned. And in her confession, she talking about how mad she was and this, that, and the third. I was like, but you ain't say nothing at that table. All you saw was, yeah. Jackie was like, okay, girl. Because I love the fact that Jackie don't need a team of bitches around her. Jackie gonna be Jackie whether you like her or not, and she gonna stand alone. She's used to it. This is who Jackie is. This is what she thrives on as far as this show is concerned. And none of you girls can move her, period. No matter how many of y'all gang up together, it's not gonna change anything. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all friendships ain't even real. Like, let's be clear. All of y'all fake. So, girl, bye. Now it's gang up on Jackie. That's what we're about to get this whole season. We are gonna see Brandi get into it with Evelyn, and Jacille get into it with somebody. I can't remember if it was Jackie or not. Brooke and Jackie get into it and all. Child, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. I really wish that they would have kept Vanessa and that other girl on the show. I think that they were great additions. It was a loss for the show because it's back to the same old. And it's kind of tired and boring at this point. Not even kind of, it is. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about the season premiere episode for the second half of season 11 for Basketball Wives. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. And if you have not joined me over on Patreon, please do so. Right now we are watching season 3 of The Bear. This week is my last episode for being Bobby Brown. Next week, we'll start Empire Girls, Jaleesa and Adriana for my Way Back Wednesday series. And you get all of my reviews over on Patreon. You get early access, no ads, all the cursing in the world. So join me over on Patreon. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.